Sam, the story guy! Goldilocks and the Weird Bear House. Once upon a time, there was a curious young girl named Goldilocks. Her hair was as golden as sunshine and as bouncy as a trampoline. She lived in a quiet forest alone with her mother in a small house made of wood. One morning, Goldilocks woke up very hungry, but her mother was still making breakfast in the kitchen. "Mother, can I go explore the forest while I wait for you?" she asked. "Sure, dear, but be careful. The forest is full of surprises, like dancing trees and singing squirrels," her mother warned her. Goldilocks ran into the forest at once. After running for some time, she soon spotted a strange little house with smoke curling from the chimney. She knocked on the door, and she knocked again, but no one answered. Maybe they went for a walk, or joined a squirrel's dance party, she giggled, and opened the door with a loud squeak. Inside, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. She tasted the biggest bowl. "Yuck! Too spicy! It's like eating a volcano," she said, pretending to breathe fire. Then she tried the smallest bowl. Too sweet. This one must be made by the sugar-loving baby bear who sneaks candy bars at midnight. Then she tried the middle bowl. Just right. Tastes like sunshine and rainbows. Next, she walked into the living room. In there, she saw 3 chairs. The first chair was so soft. Goldilocks sank in like a marshmallow. "Ooh, feels like sitting on a cloud made of cotton candy. Too soft." Next, she tried the smallest chair, but it was too tiny and wobbly. "Whoa! It's so shaky it might do a dance move any second," she cried, as it wobbled around with her still sitting on it. The middle chair was just right. That was until it let out a loud squeak, did 3 little hops across the floor, spun in a circle, and collapsed dramatically like it had fainted. "Well, that was not in the instruction manual," Goldilocks said, wide-eyed. Feeling sleepy after all that porridge and sitting, Goldilocks decided to go upstairs, and she walked into a big bedroom. The biggest bed was so fluffy it bounced her like a trampoline. "Boing! Whoa! This bed could win a bouncy castle contest," she yelled. Next, she tried the smallest bed, which was as hard as a rock. And not just any rock. The moment she touched it, a hidden switch clicked, and the bed suddenly launched a puff of glitter into the air, and started rumbling like a grumpy dinosaur. "Ah, it's trying to eject me!" Goldilocks yelled as she leapt off. Then she tried the middle bed, and this time she found it was just right. She snuggled in under the covers and fell asleep almost instantly, dreaming of flying bears, talking trees, and a spoon that wanted to be king. Just then, the 3 bears came home, but they weren't alone. They had brought a surprise guest, a juggling raccoon wearing a tiny top hat. "Someone's been eating my spicy porridge," growled Daddy Bear, waving his paw. "Someone's been eating my candy porridge," said Baby Bear, rubbing his tummy. "Someone's eaten all my ordinary porridge," exclaimed Mummy Bear. Next, they walked into the living room. "Someone's been sitting on my bouncy castle chair," said Daddy Bear. "Someone's been wobbling my tiny chair," said Baby Bear. "Someone's been sitting on my chair," and they've sat on the button that makes it do crazy things, said Mummy Bear. Then they tiptoed upstairs to the bedroom. Someone's been bouncing on my trampoline bed, said Daddy Bear. Someone's been sleeping on my glitter-launching rock bed, said Baby Bear. Someone's been sleeping on my perfect bed, and she's still there, said Mummy Bear. Suddenly, Goldilocks woke up with a big yawn. Uh-oh, is this your house, Bears? Sorry for trying your things without asking. The bears just laughed. Don't worry, next time join our dance party instead. And the juggling raccoon threw some pine cones to celebrate. From that day on, Goldilocks, the bears, and the juggling raccoon had many silly adventures in the funny forest. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And check out my channel for more videos like this.